Forget injuries, never forget kindnesses. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Attack the evil that is within yourself, rather than attacking the evil that is in others. To know that we know what we know, and that we do not know what we do not know, that is true knowledge. Consideration for others is the basis of a good life, a good society. He who requires much from himself and little from others will keep himself from being the object of resentment. The superior man understands what is right, the inferior man understands what will sell. If your plan is for 1 year, plant rice. If your plan is for 10 years, plant trees. If your plan is for 100 years, educate children. The nobler sort of man emphasizes the good qualities in others and does not accentuate the bad. The inferior does. A superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. No matter how busy you may think you are, you must find time for reading, or surrender yourself to self-chosen ignorance. The superior man thinks always of virtue, the common man thinks of comfort. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation there is sure to be failure. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. You cannot open a book without learning something. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. The man who thinks he can and the man who thinks he cannot are both right. Virtuous people often revenge themselves for the constraints to which they submit by the boredom which they inspire. It is more shameful to distrust our friends than to be deceived by them. The superior man is slow in his words and earnest in his conduct. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. What you do not wish upon yourself, extend not to others. Fix your mind on truth, hold firm to virtue, rely on loving kindness, and find your recreation in the arts. Shall I teach you what knowledge? When you know a thing, say that you know it. When you do not know a thing, admit that you do not know it. That is knowledge. Hold faithfulness and sincerity as first principles. Be able under all circumstances to practice 5 things constitutes perfect virtue. These 5 things are gravity, generosity of soul, sincerity, earnestness, and kindness. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Knowledge without practice is useless. Practice without knowledge is dangerous. Charity, like the sun, brightens every object on which it shines. Truth does not depart from human nature. If what is regarded as truth departs from human nature, it may not be regarded as truth. To see what is right and not do it is the worst cowardice. Without knowing the force of words, it is impossible to know more.